Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here to do a reading for you. Thanks for showing up here at my channel. Please like, share, subscribe. It helps. And if you want a private reading, there is a website where you can order one of those listed in the description box below. So I'm going to get right into this reading. I'm excited because we're tapping into your angels, your ancestors, your spirit team. But I'm excited because on the 14th, we have, paired with the new moon, we have the solar eclipse too. And I feel like we've already felt some of that energy anyway. You can feel it before, you can feel it after. But anyway, it's always really intense. And no matter what kind of eclipse, they always bring something, no matter what, really. But especially the solar eclipse, and especially for wonderful fire signs. Well, this one's wanting to pop out. I don't know why. Father of Cups. I'm using the wild unknown. So the kings are called fathers in this. And the Three of Swords energy. What is up with that? So it feels like there is some kind of heartache over wanting to make the most loving decision, but I don't know. And I'm saying that because I saw the Three of Swords on the bottom. Let's just keep going, and we're gonna pull a Celtic cross that would give us enough information here. I have the Kipper deck if we want to clarify any of it, and just regular tarot. So I think that this is a pretty good spot. Like I said, it's gonna be a powerful reading. I just know it will. It will be. Right, Three of Cups in the reverse. So 3-3 has now come into your reading. That might be significant to somebody, but the Three of Cups in the reverse, you might want to watch out for who you're hanging out with and the choices that you seem to make when around these people. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, you just don't want to, like, this is the next 48 hour, but any of these big things, especially these big opportunities, can, well, mean more than yearly readings, right? Because it can affect so much. That's what we're seeing here with the Ace of Pentacles. It's your destiny. It's in the goals and destiny spot. So beautiful. 2 for the outcome. Hello. Hello. Oh my goodness. Wheel of Fortune and the Sun in reverse, Aries, is your outcome. I'm just going to jump right to it. What is happening on the 14th? The solar eclipse. What happens to the sun? It gets covered up, right? And the sun is in reverse here, but it's saying, oh, trust this eclipse. Trust it. Whatever gets hit, whatever is hidden, or whatever kind of dark stuff you have to pull out, sift through, integrate, and work through, it's worth it. It's all sending you to the Wheel of Fortune. And like I said, this in your goals and destinies, Ace of Pentacles, this has to do with some kind of fate. This is fate, and it has to do with timing. So like I said, there is a warning here about this group. If you choose to, I feel like your timelines are open right now, but I feel like if you choose to listen to a warning, that this group can either influence you, tip you over to overdoing something, overconsumption, over partying, getting in trouble, gossip, people talking bad about each other. There's something about a repeated mistake. It would be a decision like, okay, with this particular group, you've made that same decision and it has never resulted in a victory. And that's why the victory, or getting things moving in the right direction, is the challenge. It is the partnerships and the decisions that you're repeating. And that's why the Tower's under here, because it didn't come out in your reading, because it's your choice. It's just being very clear as can be that to use caution here. to use caution, because these people, I don't know who those people are, but they're also in the environment. You have the Mother of Swords in the reverse. You have a person who doesn't know what direction they're going. You have somebody who, if it's about seeing the light, then these people are still in the dark. This person needs to get, or these people need to get their compass out. They might even be blindly or unconsciously following something, or a habit, or I don't really know. I just know that they don't have direction that you're needing. You possess the direction that you're needing. That's the good part, is that you already have like these answers, and there is an element from the past here that's being brought into your reading. It's the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups speaks of having everything that we need. It's like having everything at your fingertips, and is choosing the right things, because it brings satisfaction back. There's no self-sabotage choices with that Nine of Cups in the upright. It's a wish granted, and it's something that's going to bring happiness. So I don't know if these people just flew into town. I have five birds all together. The challenge, travel. Somebody, there may be an issue with people, somebody not having their license or car, or having issue, well, with travel, with something to do with travel. Actually, I'm not going to cover up those birds. I feel like the bird imagery is very important for you. The Nine of Cups. So you've wished for something here in the past. It has now came. There might be some kind of shadow work within these people that you had already done, and now it's time for you to move on past these people, because you've just passed. You passed the test. You've gone to a different level now. Things are about to get more elevated for you. Coming in with the eclipse. I swear that's the eclipse. This is a card, okay, it's suggesting to me that you feel like you're being lied to, or completely like just not being told the truth, or not aware of something. Why do you act like you're not? Why is it like, oh, I don't know if it feels like denial that these people, or that this person could be a not so great influence to you. There's like a waking up and an awareness. You have to do it yourself. Why is that in the reverse? I don't know. Maybe you need more proof, more information. Let's get the Kipper deck out. Then I have this beautiful Leo energy, strength. That was Cancer and Gemini there with the topic, the main topic. Strength is such a love. I love this strength card. It's so pretty. It's times when you have to have strength and confidence here. And it's in the heart of the matter. And Leo does rule the heart chakra, the heart. And you know why? So, because that's the confidence, that's the strength that you need. And at the heart of the matter, you already know what you have to do. You already know what energy you need to tap into. You may have to do it when times aren't as bright. You may have to do it during a time so that you don't, like I said, this judgment in reverse feels like you're flying free from a pathway or a group in a timeline that you just no longer resonate to. It's important though to drop, part of the work and integrating stuff is dropping the judgment. Of not only your situation but theirs too, and like everybody learns in their own time. Sometimes some people want to be in a certain energy or want to be not awake, not conscious. That's their choice. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse, because this is a decision where you've made this decision before, and this would you could probably look at these twos, 22, two birds. Official person is popping up. So it could be that an official person is even telling you, I wouldn't suggest saying yes to this person or to this situation. I wouldn't continue. This could be a breakup. Like, I wouldn't continue with this person. They're not going on the same path you're wanting to go on. Oh, I'm a mature man. And yeah, okay, so this official person could be a mature man. It could be somebody who's older. It could be that King of Cups energy in the beginning, that could be representing some kind of grandfather figure. Either could be in the flesh or passed away because of that Three of Swords. It's like somebody has already told you either that something was going to happen or that something is going to keep happening with these people or persons, but you've gotten a lot of love and wise advice from this energy for someone. So the Chariot being in the reverse affects your mobility, okay, and things are just not moving in the right direction when you have the Chariot in reverse. So tell me a little bit more about the Chariot in reverse. Waiting on a message or a document, because I can see how this here could be about, I'm waiting on somebody to let me know whether or not there's some kind of travel that is going to be involved, or whether or not something official is completed so that it can allow for this motion forward. The heart knows what direction it wants to go in with the Strength card here at the heart of the matter. Give me a little bit more about in the environment. Ooh. It could be somebody's mother, or that this could be the energy of the main. This is like a overly protective mother, though, in the to the point where they suffocate. They have to make all the decisions. They have a control issue, and with this person, they can be a little bit illogical. It might be that this person, if you're like a divine feminine, then it might be that this person is someone, and there may be a karmic tie here, and it has to do with this attachment to, I don't know, this really dysfunctional mother energy, this illogical, so protective that they suffocate. But then when it comes down to choices and the things that they do that they might hide from others, that right there is an issue. That's an issue, because there's something about the decisions that don't make sense, like trying to be protective but choosing the same thing that's like part of this self-sabotage. Whew, heavy, heavy, heavy. Tell me about releasing judgment. Give me something on releasing judgment. Oh yeah, for the sake of a child involved. For the sake of a child involved also. Not a second chance, but forgiveness and peace, because that's what that energy deserves. Ace of Pentacles is destiny and goals, right? So you have something really good coming for you. You have in your destiny, you've got a really big opportunity. It's going to be like hitting your target here, right? On all of your checks. All your checks will be checked on your metaphorical checklist of what you need for safety and security, for your money to be in the spot that you're wanting it in, right? So the Ace of Cups is in the reverse as the hope or fear. It has to do with you giving the cup to yourself. Yeah. Oh, and look at these colors. Do you notice how these colors right here? are matching with this, that's really neat. That's really neat. This has something to do, especially with it coming out on top of that, about how you're feeling. There's something that you may be in denial over about a house, or how you're feeling about a house in regards to a house. Whoa, what happened here? This might be a decision, a big decision regarding a house, or about a house, and possibly for some regarding a move, and therefore this house. Okay, so then you have, just running through it so we can clarify, the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun in reverse. And I think that's about this eclipse. Personally, it's when we're in denial that something is like this. And when we come out of denial like that, and with the Wheel of Fortune, it's because it's time. The time has come where the universe is like, if you don't go, we will. If you don't separate yourself from these people, or this person, or the situation, the universe will, in the form of a tower. Yep, here's a mature woman. I think that this is the Mother of Swords in the reverse. The person that, yeah, controlling. And here's a soulmate energy at the bottom of the deck, kind of like wanting to even come in, but it has to be the right time. All right, Aries, so let's pull from, oh, that's nice. I didn't plan that. The Lovers and the Justice card. Not getting the whole truth from this situation. You may be feeling like you're not getting the whole, oh, okay. You may be feeling like you're not getting the whole story from this person. That's what I feel like you would be correct. But coming out of denial that you already know something is so important here. So what is it that Aries already knows with the Ace of Swords in the reverse? What is it that Aries already knows? That there's a person they don't trust, or a situation that they don't trust, they don't want to take a leap of faith on. Because of these two energies, basically, the Fool is in reverse. It might be about some people or a situation that you felt like you couldn't trust in your environment. Yeah. Well, you couldn't trust because this person didn't tell you the truth, or they didn't come. Like, you're waiting on a message. They were supposed to come through for you, and this person never did. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They maybe said they did, but didn't come through. Now, there could be that there's a journey that has been on a very long delay, and it could feel like, in a sense, that that person has let you down because of the delay. All right, so what do we have strength? What do we have strength here for? Where are we needing strength to do? The Three of Cups, to celebrate, have reunion, come back together with the people that do mean a lot to you, not the wrong group. Yeah, I just have to add that. So the Three of Cups is joyful celebration, reunion, having fun with friends. And it's right here. So I think it is about coming together with the right people. There's something that's for the sake of the child also, to let go of bitterness over decisions made regarding a child, like letting go of all the blame. Have the Hermit in reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Whew. That's kind of like a fear of leaving a certain emotional way. And to me, it's like a fear of saying, hey, I could use your help. So either somebody has a fear of reaching out, or admitting that they may benefit from help. And yeah, and there's kind of like a fear of going away from what is familiar, even though it's not the most ideal situation. There's an issue someone has with leaving their situation behind. You always have to leave something behind when you go after this ninth cup. And so when we're kind of frozen in fear or just not wanting to ask for help, then it can come out like this. So it's about this sun in reverse might be coming out of denial over what would be the best for you and what would really help you at this time. All right. Wheel of Fortune says it's going to be something good. Tell me a little bit more about the sun. Nine of Pentacles. When you see more effort, there's the energy of coming out of a time where that might have been it might have been hard to deal with. We got the Ten of Pentacles. There may have been some lying. There may have been deception, possibly regarding effort, the effort put in to come out of a hard situation or to pull out of a hard situation. There needed to be more strategy and the energy of not being an outsider, realizing that you're part of these wealthy and established connections here. And using that for your advantage, I feel like, because that's exactly how you want to see the Five of Pentacles. I feel like there needs to be more effort put into the strategy and the thought around the strategy, because this energy is really worth fighting for, the Ten of Pentacles. It's like your completion here. So I think that the sun, the solar eclipse can bring something really good. And then, of course, new moon, you will set your intentions. You will basically begin, right? All right, Forest, muddled or unclear thinking. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Fair woman, dealings, relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Moon, changes in your life. Fan, romance, celebration, a party. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Or it has to, and it could be coming in the form of what is best for you. What is really best for you? Do you know what's best for you? That type of energy. Look, there's another, it looks like a huge pentacle to me. Gong, an exciting event. Yes. Destiny, cat, a two-faced friend. Who is this? Just be careful. Two-faced friend. Maybe an older woman. You have a mature woman here and future, and then past mature man. Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. Vase, a secret admirer. So that is coming out, and fan is coming out. Both of them say basically, so one says romance, celebration, and a party. Fan, and the other says vase, a secret admirer. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Pig, beware of greed. This usually pops up when you're about to get really lucky, especially regarding your finances, your pentacles. That looks pretty good. And that's what I've got for you guys. So like I said, the link for a private reading is in the description box below. Thank you so much. Sending you much love and light. And I'll see you on the next time. Bye.